Matamu Tu.
It's the final Matamu Extra. The season is over. Oh no. And sad as I am that this adventure we've been on since April is taking a pause to regroup, I'm very excited for what I have for you for the second season of the Matamu Tu podcast. Now, season 2 will be all about those foods you love to hate. We shall have special appearances by some of the guests you loved listening to in season 1, and I promise I will try. I'll just try, but I will try to put up some corresponding videos for some of the episodes. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. For today's extra segment, I have 2 clips. In this first one, I tell Ashley about a small surprise we found in the oven one day when we were trying to barbecue some meat with my father. Huh? Mm-hmm. So, when I was growing up, the meat was the preserve of my father. Basically, like if it was a holiday and there was meat to be done, it would be my father. Of course, my mother would do the prep, marinate and all that. Yeah. But it would be the men are the ones to do the barbecuing, Yeah. There's a day that my dad bought a whole goat leg. Like we actually went all the way from the west side of Nairobi, I'm not going to say where, up to Kiserian to buy mbuzi.
Hey. From wenye mbuzi wenyewe.
Yes. Because there's something about the mbuzi on that side, right? Yeah. So good.
It's true.
Oh my God. So we went, bought like 2 legs. We came back. They froze one for later, and then now this is goat, right?
Yes,
a goat leg. Mm-hmm. And then like now just marinated it for a while, and then now he put it in the oven. Okay. So what had happened was that we hadn't used that oven in a long time, like since the last holiday. So this is like late in the year. So since like June, that oven hasn't been gooseward. Mm-hmm. So the oven has been washward, it's been preheated, and now it's time to put the leg of the goat in. Mm-hmm. And as we opened the door of the oven, a lot of ants just came running out.
Oh my God. Oh God.
Everybody ran out of the kitchen because I was like, nope. So like we ran out of that kitchen. We ran first.
Okay, si mmepea hizo ants confidence. Yani mmeshtuka tu. Hey, okay.
No, because you don't know what these ants have in mind.
Wait, were they in like hundreds?
It literally a flood of ants just poured out of the oven because the heat had become too much for them, right? Yeah. But we still roasted the goat and we still ate it and it was still good.
Yeah.
Priorities. To this day, I don't think I'll ever forget that oven incident. Now, next I have a story I shared with Ashley about how we got a charcoal barbecue started very quickly. So, barbecue season again in Sweden. Mm-hmm. We were on somebody's balcony, right? Mm-hmm. We were on somebody's balcony and we were just sitting there. We're all hungry.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
Mm-hmm. all of us are just hungry.
Basically, all your German
That's where it starts.
Yeah. Okay.
So we're looking at this barbecue. It's refusing to catch fire. Like we even used starter fluid, which I really hate because it makes the choma taste weird. Like don't use starter fluid. Just start your nini normally, right? Yeah. But like we've even used starter fluid because it's like no, this thing needs to light quickly so we can at least even do the hot dogs since it just needs to be warmed up, right? Okay. And then somebody's just like, wait, all these girls, one of you has a blow dryer, right?
Okay.
And the girls are like, yeah. So they go and get a blow dryer, right? And literally blow the fire until it's hot. And it only took like 15 minutes.
Oh God, with a hair dryer?
With a hair dryer. Hey. I was sufficiently shocked.
How hungry were you? Because
we were famished. Hey. We were famished. Mm-hmm. But if you look at it from a physics perspective, it actually makes sense because you're increasing the airflow, and so that makes the fire light quicker. I don't know if you've heard of. There's something called a barbecue dragon. And
what is that?
It's literally a blow dryer for your barbecue.
Wow.
So like somebody took that whole idea and made it into an actual product. So this thing, it just clips onto your grill. Mm-hmm. And then once you've lit at least one charcoal, then you just wake on Okay, no, it has two forms. Like there's the one that you can just work on the grill and then it just blows until the thing shikas. Then there's another version that you can use to start your thingy. So you put like sawdust in a chimney thingy and some briquettes, right? And light the sawdust at the bottom and then point the barbecue dragon on that.
Okay.
So then the sawdust lights the thingies and lights them very quickly.
Wow.
So it's a really cool thing. Like it was on Shark Tank and everything. And that's that for this extra segment. Thank you very much, dear listener, for staying with me through this season of the podcast. Another big thank you goes to each and every one of my guests who graced the podcast with their presence and their stories. And a final special thank you goes out to my friend Joyce, who dubbed the jingle for the podcast. Now, don't worry, I won't be leaving you high and dry. However, next week, make sure you look out for a special bonus episode featuring my friend Mbogwa, and we're going to banter about mandazi, ngumu, all those lovely deep fried goodies. We'll even make a connection between mandazi, the USA, and France. You do not want to miss that. If you love to laugh, don't miss it. It's a whole riot. The podcast is taking a short break, as I've mentioned before, but we'll be back before you know it. Till then, it's your host with the most, Reumac, telling you to keep calm and enjoy food.
Matamu Tu.